Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally, talking about all the way at the start of the draft.
Also adds up having that nice combo too. Even if you don't have Sunstrike right away over the top of the bat at the start of the game, you still put your X sword full after you put your early points into Quaswek.
That it's going to be Feeling who takes the brunt.
Yeah, because he didn't necessarily run into the opponents and was able to dodge them around doesn't mean that...
Is a hero that he plays quite often. Oh no.
Well, we thought he was safe. Doesn't look like he's gonna be in the end. Gorillaz-Pride find a second, and the Drow able this LC a little bit more, and now they're actually able to play aggressive too when they hit that level 2. Seeing the Cookie Shredder combo come out, and every time Feeling is trying to get something out, they also get hit, and that is also... Now the Invoker, they really want to make this Drow suffer. Invoker with the Haste Rune, diving under the tower. Here comes Kenneth, here comes Dismar. Everybody's TPing in, but they're too late for it.
Go up to the Tidehunter right now, and they're coming for him.
Yeah, they're going for him. He's got
unknown has
1 point in Kraken Shell. He ain't gonna live. He's gonna try and turn around. Goes for the Tusk, gets the kill. Soul will be there. Both will connect onto the Tidehunter, and he's taking a beating. And will fall with the next right click coming out from now, but a nice vortex into the ice path. Feeling gets the dots out, gets some damage onto the Snapfire, and we do get Kara. And Kara's got a duel already. He's got Soul Ring too. They're trying to walk on the Storm Spirit. Kunka's gonna be there, not trying to body block the LC. Walks past them. There's the duel. Ice path will come out too, and the Cookie stun to follow up. And this Storm Spirit is in big trouble, but is able to get the jump out with the Soul Ring. And now Feeling on the run. That level 3 Jakiro slowly getting back onto the tower. Frozen the ice path is going to stun 2 of them, but is it going to be enough because the Tidehunter's TPing in. He gets the slow from the Gush onto the LC. Now it feels like East Europe is the one where everybody's playing super conservative, focusing on GPM above anything else. Genek, no snowball. Mortimer's Kisses is going to be thrown in. Storm's going to have to do some dodging work here, but here comes the Drow, and a decent fight here because Drow gets a kill. Sorry, Soul is the one who actually get it.
Inner lane soaking EXP, he could not leave. He needed to tag the kills.
Nice dodge. Light's taking a heck of a load of damage here. Does get the Magnetize out. Meanwhile, they kill the Tidehunter in bottom. They're going to get the kill in the Earth Spirit too. And Soul intervenes now with the Invoker dropping low. Dust has been used too. They need to get this kill. It looks like they will get this Invoker, but it's going to be a tough one. They spent every little bit of resource for this. And Invoker's still alive. Finally dies as Neo does get the Torrent onto the Storm Spirit. And it just took them way too long. And a Tidebringer used up on the Catapult to take almost this complete HP pool off of the Jakiro. Tusk is going to get the D-Ward, but they also jump on him, and LC is going to be blinking in too, looking for the duel on Moonlight. And they got the Mortimer's Kisses, so the kill opportunity turns out to be a death.
Oh no, Mara on the Tide.
Oh, he has Ring and one, but man, this is Sky Deep. Yeah, that was actually an accidental punch. Though Jakiro, the Sunstrike's going to be there, but it misses. The save actually coming out from the Earth Spirit. Moonlight plays a nice one there. Ice Path, Ravage. It does connect to the end of the big one from Greedy. Very nice. Genek is also going to be on the run. 3 yards to close in, and they have to blink Ravage. Timing might be impeccable here. 700 left, 500 left, 200 left. They need to go in right now. The Rebook on the roll. The Ravage is going to be on 3, and the Ice Bat's going to be there with a snowball save. Everybody kept alive for a little bit longer. The duel comes out onto the Tidehunter. They will lose Genek first, but the Mortimer's Kiss is flying in as well, and they will take down Dismar. But Greedy also falls. They finally get the Tidehunter out of the way. Moonlight is the next one to drop and make that a 2 for 2. They were just a bit too late, and Feeling is dead too. Their smokes pop, the silence, the rod comes out from Dismar. And the duel into the Earth Spirit, but they will turn it around with the Ravage. The jump in from Soul, and look at that nice grab. They will take Genek, they will take Kara. Now Dismar and Teo standing their ground. They take down the Earth Spirit, Feeling dropping low, and they got Bybus coming in. Both the Tusk and the Earth Spirit coming back in for round number 2. And now onto the Snapfire. Neo is getting kited. Conka finally pops the BKB. There's the Cookie stun onto the Drow Ranger. Drow Reaps needs some really big backup here, but they can't save her. Now that's a lot of damage missing. Soul with that Aghanim's. Another grab on 2. 2. Takes down this Smart, feeling with another Liquid Fire, trying to keep Kunkka slowed down so that Kunkka can't hack them all away. Greedy's gonna have to sack his life as he gets thrown a back and forth. Tag team also gonna be working his way through. Smoke. 1, 2, 3. Sentries are down. Oh, he thought it was smart. He just walks into the ward, so he actually ends up dying. Trying his luck. Testing his luck a bit too much there. Yeah, and being able to have that quick blink BKB. Now, look at this move. So Kunkka, the high ground. Greedy is going to be finding a lot of heroes. A roll in from Moonlight. Tornado wanted to. Tide Hunter losing a lot of HP. Neo just hacks down the Drow in 3 hits. Sunstrike connects on 2. Kunkka gets a triple. That's the end of the game right there. That's a 4th death right there. This Kunkka is out of hands. Kunkka with alacrity, with all that damage. Whew. Kind of like you have to do it.
Yeah.
Desperation plays with this one. Terra blinks in, still gets the duel out, but again, the meatballs will be there. The Tide Hunter gets blown to pieces, so jumping away as their buildings are falling. Moonlight tries to roll out, but the blink from the Tusk cancels that roll out. Duels into the air, Sunstrike connects. Teo is now single-manly, holding 3 heroes at bay, as Soul gets killed by the rest, and GG's called. It's a 30-minute perseverance battle for Team Unknown. I think, Kips, we did see this a mile away, that Gorillaz-Pride was so far ahead.
When you just be clever and you keep on switching your own plans, if you just get lost in the sauce, you know? Yeah, there's the Lash.
There's the Lash. That was the ban that Unknown did not want to get let through, but it still went in. So, mid Gyrocopter for Soul. Carry Luna to keep up the movement speed.
Yep. I think the magic regen is the most important for this type of gyrocopter, right? Might also be looking for a Falcon Blade. We're going to let Soul teach us here.
Yep. They could probably work out, but this bar...
Sit back, do the pulling, hope that you bought enough space that your carry can handle most of the front line.
Okay, that's... Neo was trying to keep away from the Spirit Breaker, but it is the stroke of fate that takes the T8 down in the end. Unknown off to a much better laning stage. As we're talking about, that feeling is low on HP, and he gets killed by the creeps. Kara's the one to get that one. Lucent Beam, Darius nicely. Quelling Blades down the tree. I guess that's what they also recognize here right now, is even if TA is losing her lane, they're not trying to salvage her anymore. And Argus inside the arena. Nicely dodges Kara at least, but is it too much? Still walk too close to the edge of that arena. Now looking at net worth, we have a double lead for Gorillaz-Pride. Mars at 4k, followed by the Lesh, and looks like Lesh is going to find a kill too. A big battle, breaking loose at the river. Feeling takes down Tao, and Feeling's going to be the last one up. And he's also killed as Greedy fell before him. Make juicy Luna waiting.
And they've got to go on Dismar on bottom, actually. Silenced as well.
Alright, so that's a trade kill. Argus, very good job with the juking work, but enough is enough, says the Lesh when he pops his Diabolic Edict.
Qualified to the major.
What major, you say? DP's coming in. All down is used by Soul, trying to burst out this Leshrac, which is going to be priority number 1. But a difficult job indeed. And Mars is tanking this Soul Gyrocopter, not worrying at all. Feeling, trying to throw in some heals. They will lose a second hero, and they're still up on G-Pride. Now Argus, does he try to turn around behind the trees? Because they do have the vision advantage. But Kara goes in. Eclipse is going to be hitting the jungle creeps instead. And not the right targets right now. Gyrocopter goes down. Argus is going to be hunted as well. Genic is going to be relentless with this charge here. And they take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a team wipe. Yes, sir. Follow up all the way through. But this Mars is hard to kill. Genic. He's moving in with the smoke. They found Moonlight. And now Soul also on the other side of the tree line where Genic is. And now they've spotted the Abaddon. Abaddon wants to go in with Greedy, charging onto Leshrac. Remember, this is the hero who doesn't have the Aegis that is on the TA this far. Gets the Fiend Script, gets cancelled by Argus. While Spurfrick is still looking for the Nether Strike, and they get it, and they've got the kill on the Lesh. That's a big one. The Luna. Imagine if the Mars actually blinked in and jumped on the Luna meanwhile.
Mars was low though. But
Mars, he's full.
He is now.
He was making a long run. Arceus tries to TP out in a situation which is not necessarily the best attempt. No really much of a choice. Now Gorillaz-Pride, they can do whatever they want right now. Soul's being hunted. He attempts. He definitely gave it an attempt, but the downside... Oh, look at this. Look at the toying. Takes the top tier too.
He does, and now Arceus is going to look at this bottom tier one. I'm not sure if he... Well, maybe he'll get to because his team is
Ooh, nice
distracting
arena.
everyone.
Beautiful from Kara. Catches 4. Soul's going to be the first one to drop as this Lesh keeps up that battering ram, which is also known as the Pulse Nova. Healing, dropping down in the arms of his T8. And that's 3. Get the TP cancel on the other side, though. Tusk just went in. So, Genic will start the Catalyst. He will be the first one to drop, and now Teo and Neo both going in. Spirit Breaker's going to be there. Feeling does use the Aphotic Shield to remove the first stun, but he gets hit by Royd with another one. TA, no Aegis, going to keep that in mind. Kara throws in the spear. Abaddon gets killed. Teo falls. Neo drops as well. Triple kill for Arceus with the BKB. The Fiend Script goes through a full duration, but still an ultra kill, and the Rampage gets denied. Bit more than that. Soul trying to TP out, gets cancelled by the Lesh and misses the stun, but it doesn't matter. They still get greedy, and Soul gets wiped out by Neo.
Sphere, none of this is damage. This team has a BKB now. They can't
Genic.
kill her while this BKB is on.
Genic walks into the gyrocopter, and another Freight Blue breaks loose right on top of Greedy. It will kill Genic, but they do lose their Spirit Breaker, and their Abaddon seems to be going on a dieback trip. Feeling trying to make a way run out of this one, but there's really no direction out of this one. Gorillaz-Pride, they also spot, and she jumps on. Make things even worse. And
Genic found Soul.
Make it work out pretty clean. I was fixated with this bait. 5 seconds of extra might do the trick. Charge from Greedy into the back. Soulbind connecting onto the Lash and onto the Tusk. They have the arena down, and Neo charges in. The Fiend Script. Seems like they cast it only for a couple seconds. Instantly canceled. 2 heroes already dead. They're going to lose the third with the Spirit Breaker falling.
No damage.
That might just be enough. This Mars is going to be the one to chase him down. They've killed Arceus. They're going to kill Feeling too. Pop his ulti at the least. Abaddon is the last man surviving, and that should be the end of the game. GG's called by Unknown. Gorillaz-Pride, they continue their dominance here in the 2nd division. They will hold on to a 5-1 scoreline, tying it up with the Balrogs.
Right. Trinkets.